Hello, chatbox out there. I hope you've all had a great Friday, last day of the week, and then it's the weekend. Royal wedding tomorrow. Can't wait for that. I got ready for the day ahead, and I overslept, thinking it was a Saturday, so I was stressing out. Then, when I was getting myself ready in a hurry, I ended up stepping in my cat's poo because he had a crap on the living room floor, even though there's a litter tray. The dude had a cat, so I was not impressed. Had a bit to eat and drink quickly, and then my mum dropped me up there, and so I got there and decided to put my bag stuff away, and I was in a bit of a rush to get up there and stuff, and we were sorting out the flower beds and doing some watering of the plants, taking some of the weeds and like dead leaves and flower heads out, and I spent the morning hoovering up and tidying around the place. And then I had my lunch break. I made my way to lunch and got some nice flower snaps. Then went to the aquarium and looked at the nice colourful fishies and got some snaps of the fish and stuff. Talked to one of the guys that works there, and then I went and sat out in the sunshine, enjoying the nice sunshine because it's been such a sunny day. It's so lovely. Hopefully it's like this for the royal wedding tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And I then went and had my lunch and stuff, and I had a salad, trying to be nice and healthy. And I chatted to my colleagues about how my day had been, and they were asking how my mum was. I called up home to say how my day was going and checked on how my mum was. My dad was back from work and he went off to bed. My younger brother and sister are at college and they've got their last day today, and then they're off for summer, lucky kids, and they are sorting out the exhibition of their artwork to show what they've been doing this year. And then I made my way back to work, and my older sister is at work, and so is my dad, and my older brother is in uni. And I spent the afternoon watering the plants, doing some flower arranging, sweeping up using the sweeping machine, and we need one of those at home because they're so good. They tidy up so much mess, and they're so great to use. So I spent the afternoon sweeping up, tidying up, making sure that everything looked nice and tidy, sucking spam, and then I went out the front and was cleaning off the gates, all of the bird muck off the gates, and then my work placement coach came in and we had a catch up, and he was just asking me how I was doing and what I've been up to. And while on my lunch break I had taken my notepad out of my bag and just jotted down what I've been up to and stuff like that, and then showed him and just talked to him about how it was going. Then he went off and it was the end of my shift. Time flies when you're having fun. I've just had such a great day. This week is just going so fast, and I put my stuff away that I've been using to clean up the gate and stuff and tidied that all away. Got my bag of stuff together, signed out, and then said goodbye to my colleagues, wished them all a good weekend, and then got picked up by my mum, and we went the shortcut way down the countryside way, and it's lovely seeing all the lovely views and all the flowers and stuff. And then we got home, got changed and put my bag of stuff away, and my younger brother's girlfriend was at ours using the shower because the shower has broken, and she's now gone off out with her mates. And my younger brother and sister are back from college. My younger brother picked my younger sister from college, and they came home together. And I went onto my Facebook children's Instagram, watched some episodes of Fun and Grace and Big Boy 3 and How I Met Your Mother, and then my grandparents came over for the afternoon and saw us as they're off on holiday to Bermuda or Bermuda, something like that, this holiday caravan place, and they're going to be staying in a nice fancy little lodge kind of thing. And me and my younger brother are hopefully going to be going down there and seeing them on the Sunday, all being well. And I had an ice cream. My grandpa gave me some money to get an ice cream from the local ice cream man, Dom, who's known me since I was like 3 or 4. So we had a nice chit chat before I got my ice cream. And then I worked on the newest chapter of my book and subscription stories for my Dodge Dash game. and played with my memory doll and did a bit of doll photography. Tied my office up from my been working on my book series and some songs and scripts stories for the game, and I watched Supernatural's season 2 final, and I'm now on season 3 of Supernatural. I need to watch the season 13 finale. Can't wait. Season 14 is on its way, and watched the series final of Riverdale season 2, and there's a season 3 on its way as well. And caught up on Catherine Hobby and watched some episodes of Birds of a Feather. And me and my grandma and grandpa had a nice catch up, and I told them all about how my day had been at work. Then they went off, and I watched today's Home and Away Neighbours and last night's Home and Away Neighbours, and watched the six from last night because I didn't get time to watch them because my younger brother was doing artwork out the engine the day before and last night, so I couldn't get out there to watch it. And I did some fashion designing, artscraft, illustrating, and did some work sketches and some paper dressmaking. And I'd shown my grandma some artwork that I'd been doing, and she was very impressed with that. And I posted a bit of the newest part to my book onto my writing page on my Facebook. And I listened to a bit of Enya, a bit of Patti LuShine, a bit of Shania Twain, and a bit of Kylie and Madonna, and a bit of Whitney Houston and Duran Duran. And went onto my Facebook to Instagram and uploaded the photos that I'd taken while on my lunch break on my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and did a bit of doll photography, did some plasticine sculpture making stuff, and some painting and colouring in pages, and some word gestures, and did some puzzles, and played Ludo, Cheat, Uno, COD, and Minecraft, and played on the Wii and Buzz, and watched Golden Girl episodes. Absolutely love Golden Girls, and watched Friends and Big Bang Theory and How I Met Your Mother and Dinner Ladies. And I watched some episodes of Downton Abbey and some episodes of Sex and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice. I watched some episodes of Pride and Prejudice, and I watched the German Holograms animated series, and watched some Barbie and Bratz movies and shows, and watched some classic Disney films and shows, and some Disney princess stuff, and watched live action Cinderella. And I played with my memory doll and sorted the hats and outfits out, and I'm going to be sorting them out tomorrow. And I worked on some new songs, played on my keyboard a bit, and I played on Stardolph with iDresser and some other game sites, and I tidied my office up, and I had a cappuccino snack, and watched some Doctor episodes, and watched the 100. Being human, I need to watch the newest episode of Humans, because Humans season 3 came out last night, but again, my younger brother was doing artwork out the end, so I unfortunately wasn't able to get out there to watch it. And I watched some episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race, Britain's Got Talent, X Factor, The Voice, Strictly, and some other competition stuff, level competition. And I need to watch the newest episode of Catherine Hobby and Britain's Got Talent because I haven't had time to watch those 3 shows yet, or the latest episode of those, so I'll watch those on catch up later on. And I watched some episodes of Cake Boss and Joe SOS, and watched Grand Designs, and I also watched some classic Doctor episodes. And my younger sister gave me a Doctor Who magazine that her best mate had kindly given her to give to me because she thought I might like it. Boosie, the Essential Doctor Who, I love it. I have so many of these, and it's just a great adventure in history. I can't wait for the new series of Doctor Who to come back. Can't wait to see how Jodie Whittaker does. I am so excited to see what it's like to have a woman doctor. A lot of people are a bit hesitant to see it, but she's it is an alien that can regenerate into anything, so I don't see why people are keen off because it's a woman. Woman or man, as long as Doctor Who's still going, I'm happy with that. And it's the first time in a long time that they're going to have more than one companion, because I think there's going to be 3 or 4 of them. And the guy that does the chase, he's going to be one of the companions, so I'm really looking forward to that. Sorry about the lighting. I think it makes me look a bit pale because I'm under a canopy like thing to keep the sun out. But yeah, I'm just sat out in the garden, had a cup of tea, and was just listening to a bit of music and reading this magazine and enjoying the sunshine. It's been such a beautiful day, and I caught up on my soap gossip and read Vogue Hello and some soap magazines and some comic books. and I'm reading the 10th series of Flint's book at the moment. I've almost finished that. Finally, I'm such a slow reader, and also I do that thing where I read one book and then end up reading another book. So I've got like 3 or 4 books on the go at the moment, and I've been reading a lot of Jacqueline Wilson because she's one of my writing inspirations, and J.K. Rowling, Jacqueline Wilson, and Nim Stickett and Roald Dahl are all my like writing inspiration because I just love their books and I've read them since a young age. And sci-fi and fantasy is a big part of my writing inspo because I just love sci-fi and fantasy so much. And I sorted out my office and I've tidied it out because it's getting a bit of a mess from all the writing and illustrating and fashion designing, arts and crafts stuff I've been doing. It's just getting a blooming mess. And I watched some episodes of some teen drama stuff like Riverdale, The Fosters, Scream Queens, and some other stuff like that. Never good drama. And I watched some episodes of Thick of Dibley and watched some episodes of some soap stuff like Skins, Waterloo, Queen Hill, and some old soap stuff that's not anymore like that. And watched some episodes of Amadale, Home and Away, Hollyoaks, Neighbours, Coronation Street, EastEnders, and some episodes of Scooby-Doo. I watched Scooby-Doo, the live action film, and Scooby-Doo movies like Scooby-Doo Zombie Island and some other stuff like that. And I am now off to go finish off doing some doll photography and sort out my Moon Project doll, and then work on the newest chapters of my book. And I'm going to then watch a few Doctor episodes and play my dog as a show and do some filming and of that. I hope you all had a great week. Have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.